What is up, guys? My name is Nash and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about how you can make money in college. And if you're in college, the main thing you're worried about is making money, right? You might have a job, you might not, but having a side hustle is always going to help you. If you have a main job, a side hustle is going to help you, make extra money that you can use to do whatever you want to do, really. But when I was in college, I would look this up on YouTube and I would find a lot of videos that say, a lot of unrealistic things, that you have to do to make money, or side hustles that you have to do. And one of the things that I saw was starting a business where you cut, people's grass. And I'm thinking, you're in college and you're involved in a lot of things. You have class, you might have an organization that you join, and you might have, friends that you want to hang out with. And imagine adding, cutting grass on top of that, and that's a lot of physical work. You also need time to rest so you can be ready for class the next day. And I think the only side hustles that you can actually do in college is something that doesn't take too much of your time, or you got to do something that's going to help you learn better and also make money. Something that doesn't take too much of your physical, energy and stuff like that. But all right, so what I want to talk about today is a platform called StudySoup. And before I get into this, I want to give a disclaimer that I'm not affiliated or associated with StudySoup. I've used the platform 3 years ago when I was a freshman in college, and I only used it for half a semester because after that I started doing other things. But based on the time frame that I used it, I made a lot of money, right? And that was just extra money from a side hustle. And I haven't heard anyone talk about this as much as I would like people to talk about it, because it's actually a platform that's going to help you, learn and actually teach other people. All right, so let's get into it. So what is StudySoup? So StudySoup is basically a platform where you can post notes and other people will get the notes. So how is it different from Chegg? How is it different from the other websites? So basically, StudySoup doesn't give you answers to your quiz or to your exams. So you're not gonna be able to do that. You're not gonna be able to find answers to your quizzes or exams or stuff like that. But what you can find is class notes, right? So basically, what happens is, let's say I join StudySoup and they call them elite note takers, and I take notes. And then I will upload the notes on the platform, and then those notes get compiled into a database, that will categorize it by college, subject, course title, stuff like that. And then when someone wants those notes, they can go on StudySoup and they'll just look up, the course title, or they can look up the university and they'll, browse through the catalog and they're able to find those notes. And then to download the notes, they actually have to pay a small fee, and that's where you get paid. As soon as they purchase the notes, you get paid as well. And here are some of the things that you can upload on StudySoup. So you have class notes, which you can upload, and the only limit on that is that you can only upload notes per class once a week for up to 10 weeks, right? And then you get paid $5 just for uploading the notes. Without, no one has to buy it, but for just uploading the notes, you get paid $5. So imagine you have 5 courses and you upload, notes every week. So every week you're making $25, an extra $25, like no effort, just you taking notes and uploading them. And for exam study guides, you get paid, I think, $25 to upload, and then you get paid more when someone purchases the exam guide. And those are the two main things that you can upload on there. And for the exam study guides, I think there's a limit of you can put up to 3 per course. So 3 exams per course, you upload those, and you have to upload them, I think, 4 days before there's an exam. And and that's how you get paid, the $25 for uploading. And you also get paid when someone purchases it, right? And they also have, so how do you get into all this? So they have a free application process. And I think when I did the application process, it was really helpful because they'll show you everything you have to do step by step, from how to upload notes and how to actually market your notes. And they give you in their videos, you're talking to someone who's on a live stream, and then they give you PDF documents. And I think you also get paid like $25 to attend the orientation. And once you attend that, they give you, I think they have like PDF instruction documents that are going to help you. So when I was using StudySoup, I was, I heard about it. I was looking up before I went to college, I was looking up how to make money in college because, I love money. So I was looking it up, and StudySoup came up, and I saw it and I read about it and I signed up. I went ahead and did the application process. And one thing during the application process, they'll ask you to put the courses that you're taking. And I do think, the more people you have in a course, the more money you're gonna make, right? Because that's more people that need notes and more people that don't pay attention. So I think StudySoup works really well with freshmen because if you go to a public university, the freshman classes, which are like politics, history, classes like that, they always have over like 100 people, right? It's those classes that everybody has to take. So those have like a lot of people, and a lot of people skip classes. A lot of people freak out over exams because they didn't pay attention. So if you have those classes, so those are the classes that I was actually selling notes for, my politics class and my history class, right? So basically what I would do is I would, take notes, and every week I would upload them. And then if you already go to college, you know that you use Blackboard, a lot of universities use that, and it has a feature where you can email every student. So what I would do is if I take notes, I'll post them at the end of the week, the notes that I took for the week, and then I will send an email to everybody. I'll use Blackboard, and I'll use that feature. I would say, hey, I took notes for the week. If anyone wants extra notes, or if anyone wants, if anyone missed them, and then I'll get a lot of purchases. But a lot of people were buying the exam study guides because everyone wants to pass, right? So if you're selling a study guide, which looks really well, I think they get a little preview when they're purchasing your notes, and if it looks good, then they're going to purchase it. All right, so how much do you actually make? So there isn't a lot of people talking about StudySoup and how much they make. So it's kind of hard to really, find, the exact amounts. And me, I've used it 3 years ago, which is the data that I'm actually using. So according to StudySoup, the people that take notes, they generally make between $300 to $500 per course, and that's for the entire semester. So that's like everything combined, your weekly notes, your study guides, and your bonuses that you get, and the money you get for just uploading the notes and the study guides. They say the average is between $300 and $500. Now, if you think about it, that's money you're getting to learn, because when you take notes, you learn more. When you take notes, you learn a lot more than, when you're not taking notes. But they also claim that the people that, stay on top of everything, they post, for every exam, every week for notes, and they make about $2,300 per semester, which is crazy. And the more courses you have, the more money you're going to make, of course. Let's say you make the $300 per course per semester, which is, on the low end, and you have 5 different courses. Now you have $1,500 at the end of the semester. And I think the cool thing about them is you can cash out anytime, but there's a threshold of $50, I believe, and they pay you through PayPal or direct deposit, and they also do bonuses. I don't know how those work, but I know they also do bonuses on top of how much you actually make. And they also have a referral program where you make $5 for anyone that you actually invite to StudySoup, which is what I'm going to put in the description below. So if you guys are interested in signing up for StudySoup, I actually have my referral link in the description below. So go ahead and do your research, learn about it, find the things you like and don't like about it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the description below. If you have any other methods that you think work better than this, let me know in the comment section below. And also make sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post on there all the time. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.